guys, it's just me, and I wanted to show you a view of downtown Nairobi. This will just give you an idea that what we're talking about is a modern city. Huruma slum is about an hour from here, 30 minutes on the other side of the downtown. So looking back, that's the part of Huruma you can see from the river. The river separates Huruma from the river in the dump, Huruma from this slum. This is called Matadi. Now, between Huruma and Matadi, there are about 1.3 million people. 1.3 million people living in these two places. That I was just showing you, and I wanted you to see what this really is up close, and I want you to notice all the black plastic bags. You see them everywhere, and the black plastic bags are what are called flying toilets. So no one here has sanitation, and you don't even have a hole in the ground near where you are. You use a plastic bag, and then you throw it. And that's what these are. So we're walking down the street that the Faraha school is on. There's Keith in front of me, and some of the men from the school. Gilbert is up front. This is Josephine here, a very powerful woman who is part of the Faraha school. She's marvelous. Has a great name, Josephine. Mothers, if you're thinking about girl names, Josephine is beautiful. So yeah, this is just the main drag, really. And everybody's got their stuff out for sale. They're busy, and this is a regular day in the life of Huruma. This gentleman is selling the lower legs and feet of a cow. Charcoal sellers. So these guys will sell you charcoal for the evening meal. Okay, we've turned down a side street, and again, there's Keith and some of our group. This gentleman in the green shirt is Kennedy. He's actually a bodyguard for us, and making sure that me holding a camera like this is not good. This camera represents a year's salary, so Kennedy knows what's going on and helps us kind of navigate. So unfortunately, we're traveling downhill, and to be as discreet as possible, you know what runs downhill, and this may be where that expression comes from. This is Huruma. This woman just emptied this pink pot there in the street, and now is making sure that it runs away from her home. Two little girls at the end of the alley, but they're about 2 and 4. Or maybe 3 and 4. They just walked past me, both carrying water. That's their deal.
Very strong.
Both carrying water.
The other way.
Squat down. Good morning. Good morning. Hello.
Morning to you.
Good morning to you. What is your name?
My name is Henry Cabeda.
I'm Joseph. It's good to meet you.
Where do you come from?
Come from America.
Me, I'm coming from Kenya. This is my country.
I love your country.
Our rural area is the western.
Yes.
Take us.
Good to meet you.
Yes.
Thank you. You can see Keith up there. If you could smell what I smell, friends. I realize there are people I live here every day. I tell you, it just breaks my heart, and I wonder how this is even possible. I don't know how this is possible. I don't understand how it's possible. And I don't know what to do, but we have to figure out something to do. In the midst of this, I want you to see a garden. In the midst of it is a garden. It's a beautiful thing. This is a family's home, and they're very proud of their garden and their place here. So it's good. Thank you. So this is a home in Huruma. One of the kids of the school live here. They pay about $15 a month to rent this home. I find myself asking God, how could you let this, how could this be reality? And what I hear God say back to me is, how can you let this be reality? I just don't know, guys. Story buildings that we see. Let's give you a little tour. We're up on the roof and coming down. So
10 rooms down this hall.
yeah, 10 rooms.
They share these bathrooms.
And here's the shared washroom. There's 2 of these. I don't know if you can see the wiring coming in the building. This is the wiring coming in and going to all the apartments. And just go down 2 floors here to show you what it's like. Notice sewage coming out of the bathroom on the floor everywhere. And kids just kind of playing. Yeah, each floor is the same. 10 rooms to the front and the stairs in the back. If there is ever a problem, an emergency, nobody gets out. And this is some of the nicest housing that we've seen. You can see there are buildings like this in every direction. And what do you think they call the people who own these buildings? Yeah, they're of course slumlords, and it is the very definition of the term, friends. Here's a view from the roof. School. You can see courtyard and metal roofs on each side. So that's the proximity right there.